Hello friends, welcome back to our YouTube channel Nasrin Padasali. This video is regarding the Engineering Service Examination 2022, that is prelims for this ESE examination. It is conducted by this Union Public Service Examination. So last video we just discussed whether this particular examination will be rescheduled or it will be postponed to March, like that we discussed. Because as you see, this UPPSC, that is Uttar Pradesh Public Service Examination, has been postponed to this March 23 due to this particular corona related pandemic restriction. So that's aside, but regarding this particular engineering service examination, many students have started commenting in those YouTube channels that are involved in putting videos related to the gate examination. Okay, under the videos they are just commenting what about this engineering service examination 2022, like that students are just commenting. So if you see this exam timetable that has been released on 24th of this month, they have released an exam timetable, and this makes a student to get panic, because if you see 2022 means the Election Commission of India has planned to conduct the election, that is change in election schedule for general election to Legislative Assembly of Punjab. So only the students are demanding how the exam can be conducted on the same date where this particular exam, that is this particular election for Punjab is conducted. So first they had planned to conduct this particular election in respect to, that is Legislative Assembly of State of Punjab, on 14th of February. But after seeing this particular various representation from state government, political parties, they had said that on February 16th of 2022, it's a Sri Guru Ravidas Ji Jayanti celebration. Okay, and there are large number of devotees will travel from Punjab to Varanasi. That is on 16th February. Okay, and also they said they need to change the election from 14th. They need to change and give a new date, and then this election commission has requested to shift the election date for few days after 16th of February 2022. Okay, and now they had announced on February 20, that is date of poll, on February 2020, that is Sunday, they had planned to conduct this legislative assembly election in the state called Punjab. And students are getting worried for those students who are from Punjab, who applied from this Chhattisgarh, and are really getting worried how they can write their examination. So election, even though the election will be conducted early morning or dates or timing, that is afternoon up to 6 p.m. like that they had given, students will be writing the examination at that particular time point. They will get stressed, and what they will think, in comparing to election or exam, they will ultimately take this exam. And you all know voting is a fundamental right. Okay, and that's the reason why the students are demanding to postpone their examination, it is ESE examination. And also another thing is that with respect to this COVID pandemic. So at this circumstance, let me share with you the last year incidents regarding this UPSC ESE examination 2021. So they had many students in 2021, they had submitted a plea to the Supreme Court seeking a postponement of this particular same exam, that is UPSC ESE examination. They had filed the petition, everything they had filed. But at last, the reason for filing the petition is that due to corona, like that. The reason with 2021 was the corona pandemic, and with this year reason was it was a election duty. So how students can write examination at the same time how they can cast their vote in the poll booth, like that. Okay, but last year if you see what the Supreme Court had given an answer means, it's not our duty to decide or to postpone or to reschedule the date of examination, and there is no fundamental right to seek any exam to be postponed or to be rescheduled in the date that are actually fixed. And it is an exam conducting authority. So in our case, UPSC is an exam conducting authority. They need to take the decision, like that they had done. Okay, even though last year the thing was strong and many state has announced lockdown, and also they had think about this female candidate who are surviving hardship, but they didn't even lend the years to postpone examination with respect to last year. But this year, along with the COVID pandemic, we are having this particular press release also. This press release was dated on January 17. Okay, but this particular examination date was released on 24. Even though they had enough amount of time, nearly 1 week, at least this UPSC should think about those students who are writing their ESE examination from Punjab, how they can give the examination. Either they will go to the poll booth to give a thing, or they will do like that. They should think in that circumstances. But there are highest chances to postpone this ESE examination to March now, I'm saying, because election is the most important thing. That's not another thing. Even though if you are demanding due to COVID pandemic we are postponing the examination, even though if you say like that, they won't obey, they won't reply you by postponing. But if you had any one of this has announced this particular thing, like due to election we need our exam to get postponed, means definitely this ESE examination will get postponed. And also, if you think in other circumstances, like only Punjab, the students who had applied from Punjab alone excluded from writing this ESE examination on February 20, like that announcement also can be made by this UPSC. But 90% of chances UPSC won't say for Punjab alone the exam will be conducted later on, because they have to conduct the exam at a single stretch. They don't go for this different phases of examination. So please students, if you are thinking about postponement of examination due to this election point of view, then definitely this ESE examination will get postponed. Because when you compare the exam with election is the most important thing, and many government official will definitely take action. So don't think about these things. Definitely the exam will be postponed, because at this time point of view, we can't even think about this COVID pandemic restriction and all, but you can have this particular as a weapon, and you can definitely file the petition if they are not postponing the examination by the second week of February, like that. Okay, so this video I had made in order to answer for those students who are repeatedly commenting in various YouTube channel, tell me about ESE examination, like that. So this is the thing that I need to share with you, friends. So all the best for examination. Please don't discontinue your preparation. All the best.